Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh yeah. Broadcasting live from the Josie Network studios in downtown Medina, Tennessee. It's that time of week again. It's time for the Josie Show. Bringing you the most exciting music news and guests from around the world. Right here on the Josie Show. Please make welcome the beautiful, the talented, the lovely, America's radio sweetheart, Mrs. Josie Asantino Moon.
And welcome back to the Josie Show. We have a great show for all of you today. We have Bells joining me, and we're going to talk a lot about her new single with Dolly Parton called Son of Jolene. So I am so thrilled to be able to have this opportunity to chat with her about that. But before we get right into it, I want to talk a little bit about the 12th annual Josie Music Awards, which is on September 20th at the Grand Ole Opry House. We're so thrilled to be back there as always. And tickets are available now and available to the public at josiemusicawards.com. The ticket link is there. So make sure you get your tickets. All right, let's jump right into it. Please welcome to the Josie Show, my guest, Bells. Hi.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
My pleasure. You have a exciting day today because Son of Jolene has released. Can you tell us about this song and how Dolly became involved?
Yes, it's just been so exciting. I wrote this song fall of 2024. I was actually on tour, and my opening act, his mom came out to a show one night, and his mom's name was Jolene. So we were riding in the van the next day, and I don't know what came over me, but I just turned to him and I was like, you should write a song about being the son of Jolene. And he was kind of like, oh, I don't really know if I would write that. I'm, not sure if that's like my brand. And I was like, that's totally fair, but I might write it, you know? So I wrote the song the next week with two of my best friends, Dan and Tyler. And and then immediately, like right after we wrote it, it just started like connecting with people, and everyone on my team loved it, and I started posting it, and it started getting a great reaction. So it was actually my publisher was able to get the song to Dolly's producer, Kent Wells, and he really liked the song and played it for Dolly, and then it turns out that she also really loved the song and wanted to sing on it, which was so crazy and awesome.
Oh, that must have felt so good for you as a songwriter.
Oh, yeah, that was such I can't think of a better
Absolutely.
person to co-sign on a song than Dolly Parton.
Yes.
I'm just so grateful and so honored to have this with her.
And I wanted to ask you, because I'm sure it was a unique process while recording Son of Jolene. You had to do your parts, and then Dolly did her parts, I'm assuming, separately. What was that process like? Share that with me if you can.
Yeah, so I recorded my vocals actually before we knew that she was going to record hers on the song. And I was, really proud of my vocal performance. And Dolly had a couple things to record in the studio that day. So then they just recorded Son of Jolene and with Kent. And then then Kent had me into the studio to hear it for the first time. And that was that video that I posted on socials of me hearing her voice on the song, which was just such a crazy moment. Yeah.
Yes. Very emotional moment for sure. I think that's just incredible. And we love Kent Wells. We've dealt with him before. He's amazing. So I love how this all came together. And I wanted to talk about you recently meeting Dolly in person for the first time. What was that experience like? Was she everything we imagined and more?
Oh, absolutely. She was just so incredible, so kind. And, I was so nervous to meet her because she's like literally my idol.
I hear you.
I was like and then everyone who on her team and everyone was just like, as soon as you meet her, like her energy and everything, she'll just put you at ease,
Yeah.
and that pretty much happened. Like, I was pretty nervous the first couple minutes of, just meeting her and being in her
Mhm.
presence.
Mhm.
But then I feel like then we just really hit it off and we just honestly had like the best time together. And I mean, that is just something that I will always be so grateful for because, it's who gets to spend an hour with their, number one favorite like
Artist, yeah.
artist.
That's
I
insane.
mean, that is just so incredible. And she was just exactly what you'd think she would be and more. So, yeah,
I
it was
love
pretty
that.
awesome.
That's amazing. And everyone can
Yeah.
listen to Son of Jolene now. It's available everywhere you listen to your music. Wherever you listen, it is there. Make sure you do that. And I wanted to ask you, any thoughts on a music video for Son of Jolene at some point? Or is that something that would even cross your mind at this point?
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely yeah, definitely thinking about that.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Well, listen, as a fan, I'm saying we love it. We want
Aw,
it. We want it.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Just anything you do is just incredible. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about May 1st kicks off your Songs and Stories tour.
Yes.
All of your tour dates are available at bellsmusic.com. What can fans expect during this tour? A lot of fun, I'm sure.
Yes, it's going to be such a great time. A
Yeah.
lot of the shows are acoustic, and then a lot of them are full band, so it's kind of a mix. But no matter what show, you come out to, definitely going to be hearing like a lot of the stories behind the songs, a lot of like the behind the scenes scoop on just the recording process or little things that you just don't know from just social media. And
Sure.
yeah, I mean, I'm putting out an album this fall, so I'm gonna start playing a lot of new songs off of that project, which I'm so excited about, and just give people a little sneak peek of what's coming next.
Okay, so that made me super excited because I've been obsessed with your EP. So there is an
Oh,
album.
thanks.
There is an album coming. I am so excited about that.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited, and I think it's gonna be really fun. And yeah, I think yeah, I'm just really excited.
I'm sure that is so exciting. Well, I can't wait to check that out once that's released. And everyone could, of course, follow you on all of the places to keep up with all of your latest and greatest news. You have Facebook. I'm sure you have Instagram. You're all over.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure.
Yep.
Perfect. Everyone, please make sure you check out bellsmusic.com. Also, check out the tour schedule and see where Bells is heading so you can catch a show live and in person. And before you go, I have a couple fun questions for you, all right?
Okay.
Perfect. So, as your tour is kicking off, I know you are an incredible entertainer as well. You love performing. So, have you ever had any embarrassing onstage moment or just an onstage mishap that has happened that you could recall?
Yes. So I had this one show where the the future head of my label that I'm now signed to, but at the time I that was the first time he'd ever seen me play live.
Yeah.
So I was, nervous because this label guy was coming to watch me. And I was just walking around on the stage and I tripped on a guitar chord and
No.
totally fell down and brought the guitar down with me.
Oh
And it was this big bang, and it was not good.
no. Right.
But I was fine, but it was like really embarrassing, and
Mhm.
I was like, oh my gosh, why did I do that in front of this label guy? But he signed me anyway, so
That's,
it ended up working out.
exactly. That just proves even your biggest mishaps in life, you never know. It won't ruin your chances as long as
No.
it's all about how you recover. It's all about how
Yeah,
you recover.
just laugh it off, and stuff
Exactly.
happens. But yeah, that one is funny because I don't think I've fallen on stage before then or since then, but that one
Right.
fall,
Yes. The one. Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love how you laugh about it now. And it's so funny
Oh, yeah.
because, you know, while you're performing live, anything really can happen. You're at the mercy of
Yes.
the audience. There's so much high energy and it's just too funny. We're all human. It happens.
Totally. Yep.
Yep, absolutely. The next fun question that I have, if you could perform anywhere in the world that you haven't had the opportunity, where would you love to perform? Is there like a bucket list place you'd love to perform?
I mean, I think Red Rocks is up there for me. Yeah, I have a lot of family from Colorado, so I've been there a couple times, and it is just the most gorgeous venue. So that's up there, and then I mean, Madison Square Garden in New York would be pretty freaking cool. But
That
we'll
would
see.
be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to happen. I'm putting
I
it
hope
into the
so.
universe for you, girl. It's going to
Oh,
happen.
thanks.
Welcome. It's so going to happen. And the last question that I have for you is a crazy question you probably will never get in an interview, but I love it. So if you could be any animal in the wild or not in the wild, what do you think best animal, like best person, like personality wise suits you? What do you feel you would be?
This is like a weird answer, but honestly, I would love to be my dog.
Yes. I mean,
I have a mini dachshund named
Oh.
Penny, and she's literally asleep on her heating pad right now next to me. She sleeps
love it.
in every day until noon. She goes on walks. She eats way too expensive of dog food
Best life.
and just lives her best life and goes on the road sometimes. And she's just, I say all the time, she's like literally like, she has the best life. And I would love to switch places with my dog. for sure.
Absolutely. We all would.
Yeah.
Oh, heating pad. You sold me a heating pad. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And please come back on when you can. Maybe when the new album drops. Come on back. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Everyone check out bellsmusic.com and make sure you get a copy of Son of Jolene. Check it out, everybody. Thank you again so much and have a great rest of your day, okay?
Awesome. Bye.
Big news for race fans and drivers. Get ready to turn up the horsepower because the Thrill.tv and Big Hill Race Engines are teaming up to deliver the ultimate giveaway. We're giving away a massive $60,000 ROX race engine. That's right. One lucky subscriber will take home this powerhouse power plant built for pure speed and performance. It's simple to enter. Just sign up for an annual subscription to the Thrill.tv and you're automatically entered for your chance to win. Watch the action. Feel the thrill. Win big. Don't miss your shot at owning one of the most powerful engines in racing today. The countdown is on. Are you ready to fire it up? The Thrill.tv. Once again, the Thrill.tv.